What is popping, y'all? It's your girl British B, and I'm coming to y'all with a weekly update on my progression and where I'm at with my lifestyle level up. Okay, so last week I went around because I'm trying to start me a little wash and fold service for the city. And I went to a few locations. I went to like 7 locations, and I passed out my flyer and my business information. And I got some really great turnouts because a lot of people were excited about the business service that I was offering. So I'm feeling like in the next 2-3 weeks, y'all, that should be booming, and I should be able to start seeing some income from that. I'm trying to start at least 4 income streams. I want at least 2 of them to be passive. Well, at least 3 of them to be passive and 1 to be an active stream of income, because you know your girl has 2 twins that are 2 months old, and I can't be doing too much with my time, because the whole idea of me leveling up is to save my time and cherish the time I have with my kids and be at home with them and be more present in the house. Okay, so this is what's going on. The first thing that I will be doing is I will be reselling my items in a gift shop at one of these really dope boutique hotels, and I will be taking care of all of the men items. I'll be the men vintage curator for that store, and I'm very excited. The owner, I talked to her personally. She's really dope. She is allowing me to put up to 10 pieces in her store, but I really want to make it 15, 20 if it's like accessories and stuff like that, like cufflinks, ties, hats, and like shoelaces and things that I can find that are really dope. Watches, because she has a really like antique vibe in that store. So she's looking for more like 100% cotton, single stitch t-shirts, silk items. I found some really dope items in all those categories. So I'm really, really excited about that. And also, I want to see if I can put a vending machine or be a snack provider in my homegirl's tax service that she has. So that'd be another passive income. And I'm looking for a third income stream that can be passive, where I don't really have to do too much time. I just have to put like a little bit of action into it, and then after that the business and the money will be flowing in easily, and I'll just have to restock or refurbish the pieces that need to be in there, if that makes sense. It should. Rewind the video, listen to it again, and it's gonna make sense. Okay, that's it, that's all. So where was I? Now, with that being said, y'all, I have really found out that most of the times when we are trying to start new ideas, or we're placing ourselves out of our comfort zone, that we will fake ourselves out, okay? I realized that when I was doing the flyers, when I was passing out the flyers, I was so scared to pass out the flyers, y'all, that I was really thinking that people was going to turn me around, and I was getting nervous. I didn't know what to say. I was getting all dry, and I ain't like that for me. I don't like that for my life. That wasn't going to be a soft life. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking the bull by the horns, and I'm flipping it, and I'm flipping it, and I'm flipping it, and I'm tossing it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm not about to let British on the inside deter British on the outside. So with that, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm just going for it, even if I'm a little nervous or a little scared to interact with the new situation that I'm putting myself in. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we do that. Step back and look over your last 7 days and see if you talked yourself out of something that could have been your blessing or new opportunity, and see if you can revisit that situation and try to make it occur again, or make another one, or create another one, because that's what you need to do sometimes when you want to level up. And me personally, I'm trying to level up and progression up where I am right now. That way I and my family can enjoy the perks and the rewards of this labor, okay? Because right now, my boo, he has 2 jobs, and he is looking for a third just so he can take care of everything that's going on. But me, honestly, I am not for that work my man hard, 100% provider, because he's not about to work himself to death and be having hypertension and high blood pressure when he in his 60s and all of that, and we can't enjoy nothing that's going on in life. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to create a business for both of us to prosper from and generate income and promisingly wealth for our family. That way we can sit back and just enjoy each other and our time and make memories while the world creates the income for us. Okay? So with that being said, I have the reselling going on. I got the laundry business that's going to be going on. I'm also trying to get him back into drawing pieces of art because he's really, really talented. And I know that with that being said, he can draw up some like Indian pictures because I'm living in New Orleans. If I haven't told y'all, I live in New Orleans. And they have right now, I think it's April right now. So in April, they have the French Quarter Fest and they have the Jazz Fest. That is going to be an influx of tourists and people from the area that's going to be coming out to these musical festivals. And they're going to be looking for souvenirs and really dope stuff to take home. So I had the idea that we can paint at least 10, 15 pictures. I say we because I have the idea. He'll be painting all of them. That we can paint some pictures or some portraits on some canvases, and we could probably sell those because people always are looking for art and stuff like that. No muscle. No, excuse me, y'all. Hold on. Where was I? Sorry, that's my dog. I'm trying to figure out if we can like paint some pictures. I really wanted to like make little canvases and put them on magnets and stuff like that because everybody wants to take something home from New Orleans. They love the culture and things like that. So right now we're drawing pictures of, I got him some canvases. I want to get him some oil paint. So some oil paintings of like, probably like some New Orleans culture, like second lines and Indians and Mardi Gras parades and stuff like that. Cause he's really, really dope at drawing. So he can really draw anything that I put out in the universe. So we're doing that as well. But I need another, because that's more of an active income because I have to go out there and I have to sell it to the people. I have to set up a table and things like that. I'm trying to do stuff where I don't even have to do that. I want to be able to take his pictures and put them in shops and just put a price tag on them, give the shop owner a percentage of the profits, and I just come in and collect my coin probably every 2 weeks. And see what needs to be refurbished and what needs to be replaced and do it like that. So I'm really, really feeling good about the things that have been going on in the last week. And with this being hump day, I feel like I'm doing my due diligence and it's really getting done, y'all. Okay. Now, I don't have a fourth idea. If anyone has an idea, drop it in the comments because I'm always looking at all of my comments from everyone that's following me, whoever watches my videos. I really appreciate it. And always, we can always like piggyback ideas off of each other. If you have an idea or if you feel like you need some help in any type of situation, drop it in the comments and we can DM and we can comment back and forth and we can get your dream and your idea off the ground as well. Because I am going to be better than I was yesterday and last week, and tomorrow is always promising, y'all. I am really excited. Now, with that being said, next week I am going to visit my family in Washington, D.C., and I know D.C. is a very fashionable area. Well, the metropolitan area in D.C. too, so Maryland, Virginia, and D.C. I'm going to go visit some of their thrift stores and find some pieces for the store. I didn't want to rush into it. Well, honestly, I did want to rush into it, but now I'm sitting back and I'm going to not run down to the cows and fuck one. I'm going to walk down to the cows and fuck them all. You know what I'm saying? So